Are you looking for a free-to-play guide series from Noob to Pro for the game kinggodcastle? This video is for you, Noob. Welcome back to another episode of my Noob to Pro Season 2, where I take a brand new account from the ground up, and it's Tower of Trials arc, boys. It is finally this time again, man. For Season 1, I struggled with this so hard. I did like Ren, Ya, and Joel level 8, and we're taking a stab at it again now. It has not been... This follows up right after the last video. We did some rolling for gold, and we prepped for Tower of Trials, making a cross relic from Arena, and then Void, and then we built another mask because we have to make 2 teams for Tower of Trials, and those 2 teams can't have the same relics or heroes. So we are doing team 1, team 2. Team 1 is going to be Inwrath, the same farming team. We're not going to change it. Team 2, I'm going to try the raid comp archetype setup, which if you guys haven't checked out my video for my team comps to know in kinggodcastle, I recommend checking it out on my channel. But it is pretty much 1 carry unit, and you pretty much buff that unit. So this relic buffs a single unit after some channeling, and then mask is mask, and then we have void relic, which when your different allies die, you get stacks of this increased power, right? Base attack and spell power, and it stacks 7 times. So we actually have to use some heroes that is able to stack. Now usually people use Awaken Mara. We don't have Awaken Mara, so we're just gonna be putting other units out to try to get 7 stacks or as much. So using Rai, I have Rai, so Rai does puppets that also count as stacks, and Elizabeth does some summoning of her golems, and maybe we can get some extra stacks from that. So we're going to be using that to our advantage, and these are the 2 teams that we're going to be running. We're going to go straight in. This is the same, you know, same day. There's no more dailies or anything. Nothing has changed. We're going to go straight into it. Now I did do in the last episode, really quick, that event I did buy the gems. I bought it out, and the reason I'm using the gems for the purpose of buying extra flags. So each flag is 30 gems. Whenever you do a floor, it takes a flag, and you can only have 6 flags, and there's 20 floors. So I'm planning on doing this in one go, and that is what I'm using my flags for. So I do not recommend you guys to do this, okay? I have to stress it. Do not use your gems. It is very bad, but I'm doing it for you guys. Since you guys aren't spending gems for flags, your progression should be way better than I have right here. And so before we do this, I'm just gonna go ahead and stock up 20 flags because there are 20 floors. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I do have King's Exchange certificates. I believe I got this from like daily logins or from events or coupon codes or something. So I got this over time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let's just stock up on 20 flags, so we just have it, so I don't have to do it. So if you're doing this, I don't recommend you doing this, but let's just go ahead and do this. I do have enough gems, I'm pretty sure. We want 20 flags because there are 20 floors. Now every day, you can only 6 flags. You can only hold 6 flags, and every day when it is Tower Trials season, you will get 2 flags each day. So normally you just wait each day, get flags, and then do the floors, but I'm trying to do it in one whole go. Now let's go ahead and do it. So when you first enter this mode, okay, Tower Trials, when you enter the first floor, it will tell you and ask you to pick a miracle for the entire run. Now you can change this, but you have to change it via, like, you have to use gems and stuff. So the best one as of the current season is usually the no-brainer is Unity. The more units that you have on the field, the more damage you do. It's very simple. You don't need to worry about this. Lets you like change, like at Philosopher's Stone, you get to change items and stuff like that. And Transcendence is decent if you want, but usually Unity is the way to go. And then these are our troops down here. Now if you look at the floor, each floor has a condition, right? Like, so this one is grants 5 mighty blocks to a stun enemies. These conditions are very similar to, if you guys are familiar with Strife Battlefield, some of the curses that can occur, like no drain and things like that. So this floor in particular has grants 5 mighty blocks to a stun enemy. So yeah, each floor has some nasty effects, so you have to keep an eye on that. And then now now they added a blessing of elements. So each element hero has an element that is better for that floor. So generally it is ignored, but when you're low level, it might be useful, but yeah, you know, usually you can kind of ignore that. But you can use that to your advantage if you want to. And yeah, so let's make our teams. So team 1, okay, you have this menu, all right? So you have hero, relic, altar, right? So let's put our relics in. It was insignia. This is our in-wrath team comp. So this, and then we have one of the masks. I believe it was this mask. Or was it the other mask? I don't know. I think it's this one. Yeah, maybe. In-wrath, 56. I don't know. That feels wrong. Hold on. 56, 8. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. All right. So the altars, we're doing 15. And then this, and then go ahead and make our troop number 2. So we're trying to go for Victoria. Let's put the relics in. It was this one, pretty much the rest, and then this, and then altar. See, you can't use the other relics, as I mentioned, because they can't overlap, right? And we were going to be doing something like this. Victoria doesn't really need blood and giant and mage and all that, so this is very good. Now let's do the hero. So hero lock does not work in Tower Trials anymore. Now when Tower Trials was released, hero lock did work, but it does not work anymore. So we're just going to be putting some random heroes. Now for troop number 2, it actually matters. Let's put in, we're trying to get void stackers. So Mara, but I mean, we don't have anyone awakened, so Mara's not, like, you know, relevant. Elizabeth and Rye are pretty important, and then the rest we can just fill in, so the rest doesn't really matter. And then Victoria, we want to put, we were stacking green, right, attack speed stuff, so let's put Victoria, our main carry, there, and the rest doesn't really matter. Since I'm kind of interested in Elizabeth and Rye, let's give them the most green, right? Boom, which is attack speed. And then let's go back to troop number 1, fill these up. I'm never gonna summon any of these units. It's only in Wrath, very similar to how we're gonna be doing you know, invasion, right? We're pretty much, it's the same invasion team, but in Tower Trials. So yeah, that is going to be our comps. Okay, now we have our comp set up, and now you can see them here, and we are good to go. All right, so let's enter. Let's do it. So Tower Trials forming. So you have to build 2 teams, and it's a long 10 rounds. Okay, so we have to build team 1. So you build team 1 and then build team 2, and then team 1 goes from the first 5 rounds, and then team 2 goes the second half, right? So since we're running blacksmith, we are getting a bunch of stuff. So for Inwrath, you want to roll for books, red books in particular. Okay, so you start off with some materials already. So we start off with a blue book and brown book, and then we have some items. So we want books, because in Wrath we don't care about items, right? So this is the joy of doing in Wrath. So we have some red books, a lot of freaking red books. We don't care about items. That is the joy. Okay, and a scroll would be nice. Okay, I'll do this one. So boom, boom, boom. We want in Wrath, so we have in Wrath, and we're gonna try our best to make 2 or as many tier 7 in Wraths as possible. Ideally, it is very hard to get 3 full tier 7s though. But we have a lot of red books, so it is possible. Hold on, let's see. Don't care. If I see blue book, I'll get it. Oh no, that was bad. Hold on, let's check the wandering merchant. Now the wandering merchant, you can check to see what they have, and then you have a free refresh. Now the books is very good. Now let me think real quick. We could do one of these here. Let's see what we get. Okay, we got something. Okay, that's good. So let's just do it and do this. So we got one. Let's do this. Boom, 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 boom. We don't really have enough to do another one. I'm just gonna end it here and just do this. Let's stick with this. Boom, start. And then once you do this, this is your team for team 1. Now, if you do not fail a floor, if you fail all 3 flags, this is for the entire 10 rounds. You fail the floor entirely. Now, if you pass all 10 rounds, you know, without failing a round, right? You have the option to take the same team that you made, both teams, and go into the next floor immediately without having to form them again. So you can do it very fast. So, but if you fail at least one round, you actually have to go back to the main menu and then go to the next floor and then remake the team. So this is our second team, right? So this is the Victoria team. So we always want a tier 7 of our main unit. So Red Book is very good. So this guarantees pretty much with this setup, guarantees us a tier. Oh, okay. Well, we're running here all tier heroes as well. So this helps. Let's just go ahead and do this. Okay, so now we have our unit. So with Victoria, we actually want items. So let's go for sword and a bow. Okay, bow. Nice. Oh, that's plus silver. Oh, plus silver is bad. Let's just go ahead and do this one. So it'll give us this. And we have an ability to double up. So that's really good. We don't want that. We want, okay, attack speed. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and do this. Additional HP might be pretty good, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Staff is actually pretty decent. Let's go. So the reason why I'm putting staff on Victoria is because her skill is also based off of spell power, which gives her shield to survive, right? So that is very important. So I'm gonna look to give her that. Let's take a look at the Wandering Merchant. Okay, so it's just a book. So I'm gonna get refresh. Okay, there's a sword. I might use that sword. Let's see what we get. I'll grab the sword. I'm actually gonna expand once. Typically you want to see what the affix is. Okay, I'm hoping for 3 times affix. Okay, whatever, man, whatever. Now we are only concerned with I'm gonna get the expand troop, so we get value. We are only concerned with passing. You know what? I don't have enough execute. Oh crap. Hold on. We're only concerned with passing freaking the floor, right? I need a bow. There you go. Boom, 4 items. All right, let's do this. Is there a Elizabeth? Okay, do I have enough silver for this? Yeah. So let's sell. Boom, Elizabeth. And now let's just, I mean, I guess, why not? Why not, I guess. All right, so now we have our team. So let's go ahead and let's just put like, do something like this. Yeah. So this is the cross space. So this unit, she will stand here. Whoever is standing here will channel for 2 seconds, and then after that you will receive the damage buff, right? So the idea is that void, these units will die and summon, like the Rydalls will summon all those. Hopefully 7 of them stack, and then this unit is super buff, and then obviously our clone will be buff too, but the clone doesn't get the benefit of the cross, but it is another unit. So that is our team. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, but yeah, as I was saying, we are only concerned with passing all of the floors. We're not going for anything competitive on this account, boys. I mean, the closest thing competitive is probably like arena. Like maybe we'll try to get for king rank, which is relatively kind of easy. So like that's the limit. Like we are not trying to do max phase tower trials here. Okay, we are wanting to just complete it. All the floors, all the stars, to get all of the rewards. That is the goal, because tower trials actually give you pretty decent rewards. That is the goal, boys. Boom. So we completed it. We did not fail around. So you will see we got see all the green circles, meaning that we passed all the rounds. We got 3 of these star things, right? The diamond ones. And since we completed all the rounds, we can actually click view next floor, and then it will allow us to enter the next floor without having to remake our team. Now, when you if you click check and return, you will go back to the main menu. And you would have to, when you enter the next floor, you have to remake your team. So the benefit of this is that we don't have to make our team again. We just click go. So yeah, that is the benefit. And every 5th floor there is a boss, and we will see the first one very soon. Hopefully we can beat him. Hopefully we can beat him. I don't know. We have to see. I struggled so much in season 1, but since season 1 only had 2 relics, so the game has become much easier with 3 relics for sure, without a doubt. Without a doubt, it has become extremely more easy. And yes, the Rydals do stack void stacks. It does count as ally deaths. And Elizabeth's stone golems count as ally deaths. And Mara's clone also counts as allies deaths. So those are usually the 3 units that you see when you think of void stackers, right? So man, we are destroying them, man. We are destroying them. Actually destroying. Rise OP, man. Why wasn't it this easy, you know, freaking season 1, man? Incredibly easy. Now we're gonna have to test this, you know, the bosses, right? This might be the fastest tower arc ever in Noob to Pro. We can just do it one go. Like I do have 20 flags. I do intend to go all the way. So can we go all 20 floors in one episode? Let's see. Can we do it? All 20 floors in one episode? I mean, this is level 18 in Wrath. So now this is only gonna go really fast, only if we pass all the floors. If we lose a floor, we actually have to remake the whole team, right? So that is the only way this progress might slow down. But I don't know. Looking at there are some floors where you can't lifesteal, for example, and there's like pool guys, and there's a lot of nasty stuff like delayed MP regen and all this stuff, but I don't think it's going to be an issue. Since we put staffs on Victoria, she's gaining shield, which she doesn't need lifesteal because she's gaining shield, right? So that is partly why you put that staff on her, because she's just generating shield, right? So very good. Next floor, just go, go, go. It's so easy now. It's so easy, man. It is so easy, man. The kinggodcastle was so hard back in the day. Oh man. The current generation of kinggodcastle players have it easy. Easy. There was so much struggle in the past, so much. And now you can get, like with the reforge system getting revamped and all that junk, it's like, it's so easy to get perfect relics now. Like back in the day, you could barely get gems and reforge stones, the magical reforge stones, like the ones that you know, like eventually people don't even know what magical reforge stones anymore. But reforge stones in the past, like that was literally the only way you could roll relics, and it was literally like you could only get it in the store for real money, and you could barely get it. Like you could barely see it in the shop. Like man, that was getting a little. Ooh, that was getting a little close, boys. But yeah, like you could barely get the reforged stones in the shop, like barely. You couldn't buy it, and now it's like everywhere. You can get it. So now this is floor 5 boss. Okay, this is floor 5. Let's do floor 5, boys. Last Crusader or Ferion. Yeah, there's not much to say. So this guy does like an AoE. Like each Tower Trials boss has like their own thing, right? But nah, in this day and age, I mean, you can do the mechanics if you want to. You definitely need to understand the mechanics if you're doing competitive, for sure. But with the team comp that we're running, we just click go. And that is wrong. Please kill him. Kill him. Oh, thank you. Whew. Okay. I was getting worried. Getting a little worried. Oh, please. Oh, the shield. Ooh, okay. Level 8 Victoria, by the way. Level 8 Victoria. That staff, it came clutch. All right, Ophirion. Dead very quickly. Now, even with boss floors, if you pass both rounds, you get to go to the next floor very quickly. So all you have to do is click next, and we're zooming, boys. Floor 6. Easy. Now for floor 15 boss, we will need to do like we can't really click go. We have to like move our units, our INRAD team specifically a little bit, but that's about it really. Other than that, we just click go, man. Seriously, like other than that, we just click go. Literally just go. But yeah, getting perfect relics back in the day was like, it was actually pay to win. Like, you guys say pay to win now just because they removed gems, which, you know, you can't get purely aesthetic skins anymore, which doesn't do anything for gameplay. But in the past, relic stat rerolling was actually verging on pay to win. Actually. And now you can get perfect relics like so easy now. Like extremely easy. Like literally everyone can have perfect relics. you just need enough gold, basically. You still need gold as an in-game player. As someone who's been playing for years, you still grind. I like, if you don't like grinding, I don't know. I mean, it's you know, I wouldn't say not play the game, but you definitely have to come in terms with it. Like, it's kind of better now since you have like the investigation building in Dominion, right? You can do that, but why is it communicating with servers so much? What is up with this server, bro? No. Game? No, invalid request. What is this garbage? This is a scam. Kinggodcastle, please. Oh, I know. Oh my, I got freaking scammed. Oh my gosh, man. So, you know, I guess it's a good opportunity just to show you. So since we 3 started, we completed all the rounds. We get all of these rewards. And that is mainly why we do it. It gives you quite a bit of rewards, actually. And if you notice, floor 20 gives you a new hero scroll, which you can use, and you get an absolutely new hero that is not dupe. and that is something to strive for, right? You guys love new heroes, so if you 3-star Elden, the last boss, you will get new hero skull, which is very rare, by the way. Usually very rare, and it will give you a new hero. Very good. So let's just go back in. So since we got booted and we have to go back in and remake the freaking team, so we had to click go. Now I got freaking robbed, absolutely robbed, freaking robbed. Now let's just go ahead, and this is a good opportunity for me to show this again, you know. So we're going for books, so we want books or golden scroll. So I'm gonna get the books. Okay, books or golden scroll. Book, we don't care about items, remember. We want red book, particularly red book. We want, okay, that was bad. I should have picked the freaking, okay, red book. Okay, so let's check the water merchant, see what I got. Okay, refresh, no books, let's do it again. Okay, red book in case we need it. So let's go ahead and summon for Inrad. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and use my books. Boom, boom, 2 reds. So we have that, and then we are looking to get another Inwrath. So I want to get this to try to get Inwrath. Hopefully. Okay, no. Scroll, please. Inwrath. Game. Inwrath. Okay, Inwrath. So we have our same setup. Thankfully, same setup. Now let's see if we can get another one. We can't roll anymore. You can only roll 10 times. It's a change that they did. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. We can't do anymore, so I guess I'll do this. And how far can we? Oh, only tier. Nah, that's not worth, man. We'll just stick with what we had. We'll stick with what we have. Now, if it didn't scam me earlier, we could have just went through the whole entire Tower of Trials with the same team, pretty much. Now this Inwrath theme is pretty easy to get because you just get books, right? So nothing too crazy. Now I had a pretty good setup with my Victoria team. Let's try to get the book, and I'm gonna expand twice. The reason why I expand twice, because the first expand is 5 silver, the next one is 10. Now if we do smelt and we can get an expand through here, I'm gonna get the spell power. We don't need any more books. I mean blue book maybe, but if we get an I'm gonna get that. Reducer, spell power. Okay, double spell power. So if we get this, a special item, it will get a free expand. So the next one after the second one is 15 silver. So this is value. So that is why I usually expand twice if you're running like a void kind of comp. Of course it depends on what you're running, of course. So yeah, I am wanting this. So let's do the same stuff. So let's just summon until we get what we need. Boom. Double up. Nope. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see. Okay, we got that. Double up. Nope. We have enough books. Sell. That's fine. 80% spell power. We're just gonna take what we have. Sword. No sword. A bunch of rice. Sure. Let's check the shop. Nothing. So we have 2 options. I really want, let's roll and see what we get. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and do the expand, and then we're just gonna straight wait, let's summon. Okay, we got this. I might, okay, let's do the last one. Come on, tier 3 boat, please. No tier 3 boat. That was a disaster. I'm gonna go expand, and hopefully, okay, Whatever. Another void unit potentially, right? I don't know what's better. I don't know what's better. Like what we had or what? Not sure. Unsure. We do have 30% mana on the bow, so probably better, to be honest. Probably better. And I believe we have more units on the field, so faster void stack, right? Not bad. Okay. I'm gonna pull this one back. Okay. Please communicate with the server. Please, please, please don't make me remake. Okay. Whew. Bro, you are making me nervous, man. You're making me. If it kicks me out again, I might have to restart my freaking client, dude. Not gonna lie, I might start the client. Hopefully, it doesn't kick me out again. Hopefully. Now these floors are generally pretty easy. The mob floors gets pretty tough once you hit like past floor 15 when the orc floors happen. A lot of pool guys, that starts, you know. Okay. Damn, that percent mana, OP, and I plus have MP recovery on normal attack. Very good, very good. I think this is better actually if we do this. Yeah. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. And this is it. This is it. This is literally it. Unless we run into a roadblock. If we roadblock, we will have to assess. Cause this team 1 INRAD has to work. Cause otherwise I'm kind of out of options. Not gonna lie. But I have full confidence that this should work. Should. That MP regen though. Now they added it to where the void stacks, the purple arrows, that's the void stacking. If you don't see any more purple arrows, that means you reached max stacks. And that is a recent UI change, a visual UI. Because before, even if you had max stacks, it was the purple arrows will still keep on going. It was just chaos. Absolutely chaos. But that's how you tell. That's how you tell. Don't see any more purple arrows? You got max stacks. And the void is giving more attack power and spell power to Victoria. And so that means she gets more shield and does more damage. So that is good. And then Enrath has no items. Because he doesn't need items. You just go. Now it is possible to get 3 Enraths, tier 7, plus the mask, right? But that is when you kind of like RNG a little bit, and you can get 2 max tier Enraths pretty easily. Like 2 max tier Enraths plus mask is like the typical, so it is relatively easy to achieve. Kill the summoner, please. Kill the summoner. Okay. I have Elizabeth, don't I? Wait. I think I just saw 2 lilies. Did I just see 2 lilies? No. I thought I saw 2 lilies because Elizabeth looks like Sasha. Unfortunately, without 10 mage or like mana regen, Elizabeth is not the greatest mana stacker, but she has potential. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. It's better than nothing. Let's pull her back a little bit. She's still gonna die. Ooh, that's a lot of freaking units. Can I do this? Hold on, hold on. Can I do this? Hold on. Oh. That was a lot of units. That was a lot of units. So this is an example of not passing all the floors. So we failed 1 floor, so we don't get full stars, which I'm fine with. You know, I'm fine. I'm fine with no stars. So, oh, can we enter the next floor completely? Can we? Wait, I thought you couldn't. Maybe it's if you fail all the flags, maybe? It's been a while. Man, that dog just got destroyed. That dog got absolutely destroyed, dude. Maybe it's all the flags. I think as long as you pass it, maybe? The dog just died. Oh. Well, I guess I lied. I guess I lied, boys. I guess I lied. You need to pass all the floors to get 3 stars. I know that for sure, to get all the rewards. But we are only concerned with passing the floor to get to the next one, right? So we're not really looking for 100% completion, but we could go for it. By trying to make like a better team and trying to get that last reward, but it's not really worth it. You guys can do it, obviously. I am just wanting to just pass all the floors, right? And we have 3 banner flags. So I think if you do a complete wipe, maybe? I don't know. I thought if you didn't do a full clear that you couldn't go to the next floor, unless they changed it. It's been a while. You guys tell me in the comments below. I'm not sure. There is a point where you can't go instantly to the next floor, right? Unless they changed it, man. It's been a while. It's been a while. Now this floor has silence, so you can't gain mana the first like few seconds of battle. So that is why you see Victoria just smacking them and not getting on her horse. But fortunately, Victoria has a lot of attack damage in general, so she can just like smack things to death, and she can lifesteal, right? Because life's drain is also available on this floor. Oh, please, 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 shield, 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 do the ability. Okay, whew. I almost died. Did you see that? I almost freaking died. Almost. All right. I would say these floors are kind of tough as well. Now, the reason Inwrath is able to do his ability is because we are running 10 mage. So at the start of round, he starts with 100% mana. So he's able to immediately do his skill, even though there is silence. The silence only applies to mana generation, not skill ability, right, to trigger. So that is why Inwrath is able to do his skill at the beginning of round, even though there's silence on the condition, right? So if you guys are wondering, why is that? As long as Victoria remains alive enough to do her ability once, because once she gets the shield, it's like it's done. She needs the shield. Unless she gets CC stuff. That's bad. Very bad. But I think it's okay. Okay. OP. Floor 12. Man, we're breezing through this. Maybe we can go all the way. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna try to go all the way, boys. We're gonna try to go all the way. Tower Trials arc in one go. I think I did Tower Trials in like over the span of, you know, 4 or 5 episodes in season 1. We're gonna do it in 1 episode, boys. Hopefully, that is the dream. Now that I know I can fail at least 1 room, because usually when you fail a room, it's the last room of the floor, because the last room tends to have like the bosses and stuff and the crazy stuff. So that is generally where a lot of people fail. So we'll see. We'll see. As long as it lets me just advance without having to. I don't want to remake all the time. I'm lazy, man. I don't want to remake my freaking. Oh, am I gonna die? Okay, no. This room tends to be kind of tricky sometimes because of all the frost mages. Okay. But yeah, I don't want to remake. I don't want to keep on remaking my team. That is the most tedious thing, man. Just let me go. Let me go. And that is why I bought all the flags at the beginning of this video. So I have all 20 flags ready and prepped, because if you don't have the flags ready and prepped, I think you can buy it in screen in the UI, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyways, I didn't want to think about it, so I bought it. You know, I bought the flags. I bought the flags. Okay. Pretty easy. Now, the next set of monsters is going to be the orcs. And those have pull guys. And those are pretty annoying. But it shouldn't be too bad, because we're running Inwrath. First of all, in Plus, we're running Mighty Block, the Shield of Gladiator. And for this one, it shouldn't be bad, because we actually have units for the pull guys to pull. And we want them to die, so that's good. So I'm not too worried. 3 relics makes so much a difference, man. Insane. It's just kind of crazy in general how much the game. Oh. See, this is what I'm talking about, bro. This is only round 8. Man, I got freaking stun locked. Freaking stun locked, dude. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Whatever, man. Skill. Okay. Good. So we lost a flag. Well, let's see if it'll let me go to the next floor without having to do anything. View floor. It does. I guess they changed it. Let me know in the comments below if you guys know. I guess they changed it because I'm pretty sure that you had to do a full clear to be able to go to the next floor. Or maybe they did change it. Or maybe they made a change to where it was a little more lenient. But anyway, floor 15 boss. This is a 2-bosser. So there's different phases, and the first one you have the witch and the titan. So Alina and Karadan. All right. So what's interesting about this boss is if you kill her, this is the priestess, and this is the guard. If you kill her, you will face him in phase 2. Okay, with team 2. If you kill, likewise, vice versa. If you kill him, you face her for team 2 for the next round. Usually you kill the guard and you face the priestess, and that is because the guard it functions very similar to the Bloodthirster boss in Great Rift. If you guys have been doing Great Rift, I haven't done Great Rift in this series yet, but pretty much when he reaches 0 health, he will become invincible for a certain amount of duration, and he just smacks you to death really fast, right? And you have to survive during that. So he tends to be kind of hard to deal with. So we want to kill this guy first and then face her for the second round. So I'm going to, since Inrath jumps to the furthest unit, we want all these Inraths to jump to this guy. So we want to put our Inraths in this corner and click go. Hopefully kill him. Boom. Okay. Good. Check. So now we are facing her. Now she does some special things, but in our case, we just click go. In our case, we just click go. And hope for the best. Shield, please. Shield. Okay. Boom. Okay. Good. Boom. And that is it. That is it, boys. Now, obviously, if you're watching this, you're like, oh man, the bosses don't feel like bosses. Do some competitive phases and stuff like that, and yeah, they'll feel like bosses. They will feel like bosses. Now this is the orc set, right? These tend to kind of get tricky, but it shouldn't be that bad. We're running mighty blocks, running Inrath, 3 pool guys. Look at that. And what's interesting is that Inrath, his auto attack and things like that trigger pretty fast. So when they get out of the stun lock and things like that, he can sometimes really get auto attacks and stuff off and kill the thing before the enemy gets to react. There are some interesting interactions with that. So that is also a benefit of Inrath. Also a benefit. And these floors are pretty hard also because some of these floors, health drain and things like that are unavailable. So, but we're not really concerned with that one because on our Inrath team, we're relying purely on mighty blocks, and for this team, we are relying on the spell power from Victoria to be able to generate shield, and that is our survivability essentially. We do have HP drain on one of the items, but you know, when attack, HP, and spell power drain unavailable, you can't really do much with that one. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on going. I think we won't have any trouble, depending on, you know, just based on our comps and what we're using in our strategy. So now, if I do run into issues, hopefully I don't run into issues with Team 1, but I feel like I don't think we're gonna have any issues. But if I did, I would probably level up Victoria. Like if you know, you guys are kind of following along, you guys have a similar setup and you guys are struggling, like say for example with the Victoria team is the one that I would see some problems passing and things like that. So pretty much what I would do is level up Victoria, right? So this is level 8 Victoria. I have not leveled her up, man. So this is level 8 Victoria. And the reason why she's doing so much damage is because of the Void and Cross. So those are the main reasons. I mean, her sub does a lot of damage too. So it's like a lot of stuff stacking onto each other. Boom. Bro. Oh no, the stun, guys. Please don't stun lock me. Okay, thank you. Do the skill, please. As long as you do the skill and get the shield. Whew. Man, that timing could have been awful. Actually awful. If I couldn't get the shield off, that would have been death. But yeah, if I was struggling, the areas I would struggle was probably Victoria team, and if I was struggling, then I would level up Victoria, probably as much as I could, to be honest with you. But I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Okay. We're close. I see the light. I see the light. Now, I'm going to cross my fingers that we can pass and kill Elden. Elden might be a little tricky. For Elden, we might need to reroll some stuff, maybe. But the thing is, that costs extra flags. Like, so before we, so there's an option, right? So before we actually go into floor 20, like when we complete floor 19, we can back out and then go back into Elden to remake our team, right? So because once you go in there, if you fail it, then it will take a flag, and you know, I don't want to spend more gems on flags, but it fixes we might to re. I'm not really entirely happy with our Victoria team. Like, we do have MP regen, but we kind of need like things like chain attack, because that will help. But the thing is, though, we're not doing any challenge phases or anything like that. We literally are just doing vanilla base tower trials. We just want to pass the floor, right? Like, we're not concerned with competitive or like 100% completing. I mean, 100% completing would be nice, but I don't know. How about we just try? How about we just try with this comp and see if this team can pass? I think so. We don't have any chain attack or anything crazy. Chain attack would help, but I'm not sure. If we can't, then we will reroll. How about that? Deal. Dealio. Let's shoot for that. Because we do have 30%, we have a lot of MP regen, you know, so that's pretty good. We just don't have any chain attack. Chain attack for 3 times, right? I mean, that's generally what you want to see on like a Victoria team, right? You want 3 times effects on swords with some chain attack. We shall see. Do skill, please. Just do the skill, do the skill. Okay, whew. All right, we're just gonna go straight in, boys. Last boss, Elden. Let's try to do it. Oh boy. Oh wait, I don't have enough flags. I don't have enough freaking flags. Wait, what happened? You know what? Let's do it. Oh, you can buy it directly from here. I didn't think you could buy it directly. Before you couldn't do that. Before you had to back out, buy the flag, and go back in. But now it is a lot easier. So let's go back in. All right, boys, we got it. Elden. So the thing with Elden is that he has 2 arms that you can attack, and you have to destroy those arms and then you can kill him, right? So the left arm has like a bar, okay? I'm doing a TLDR, okay? Has a bar, and when he's casting, you want to interrupt his casting by depleting that bar. And to deplete that bar, this arm, he takes more damage based, or the bar goes down more based on attack damage, and this one is spell power. So luckily, Inrat does both. So I'm just gonna, let's just stack, okay? Let's just stack, okay? Let's do like maybe one, maybe let's just leave one over there, whatever. Let's just do this. 2 on right, 1 on, yeah, and they'll just split. I mean, we just destroyed anyways. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We just killed this thing. Absolutely shredded it. No worries, man. Oh, we don't kill the main body. That's right. We just kill the arms. Well, maybe we don't need to do much of that. Maybe we don't just go, man. Maybe we don't need to do it. Now, this one we actually might die. Can we trigger this? Hold on, can we? Okay. Okay. All right, we might need to reroll. All right, boys. I think we might. Okay, we might need a. We are lacking some chain attack. I think we need chain attack. Yeah, we need to trigger the. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. 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 Not 100% easy. Now, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Hold on. Let's try it again. No. Okay. I think I'm going to quit. I'm going to quit. All right. Let's go back to the drawing board. Let's make it. So I think it's an affix thing. So I mean, Tower Trials, it's like affix like the game, right? You're chasing affixes at this point. Just make sure when you get your rewards, you get a certain amount of points you get to obtain these rewards. So make sure you go here, obtain all these, and then let's just go ahead and obtain all the stuff we got, so we'll have to do it later. And I believe that cost us a flag, so I'm gonna have to spend another gem to get 10 for another entry. I'm too lazy to go back and try to get like 3-star on this to get that, but you could very well try to do that. I am lazy, so you guys should definitely have more resources than I do, because I don't do everything. Yeah, so there's that. We got all that. We got a lot of freaking stuff, man. Okay, how many gems? 4 gems. I do not have enough stuff, so let me see. Let's go to battle. Let's go to Tower Trials. Purchase. Oh no, my flag. No, how can I get gems? How can I get gems, boys? Hold on. Alright, where can we get some gems, man? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Where's the gems? Give me the gems. I don't want to pay for gems. My gems. No, we were so close. Oh, we were so close. Wait, hold on. Event. I bought all the gems from there. No more gems. I mean, the only other way is to do dailies, but that's gonna take forever, dude. No. No. My progress. No. Hold on. Quest. Hold on. If we do 2 more times invasion, we get 10 gems. That's 10 gems. I need 20 more somewhere. Oh gosh. I mean, we get the. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my. No. I guess we're gonna have to wait. Boys. I think we're gonna have to wait. Hold on. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna fast forward, okay? I'm gonna fast forward. The video will be long. I'm gonna go invasion. And then, wait, does this not give me gems? No gems? None? Hold on. How about tower ranking? Does that give me? Hold on. Total score. Nope. No gems. Where else can I get gems? You can't get gems from that. You can't get gems from that. That takes up gems. Some daily quests can give you gems. Zia, Jupiter. Oh my gosh, I don't want to do that, man. Okay, I guess the best way to do freaking gems is to successfully defend. So if you don't know, you have this thing that goes up to, I believe, 300, and you get gems. I think I'm gonna do this until I get 30 gems, and then I'm gonna fast forward the video right here, okay? And for me to do invasion over and over again, get the 30 gems, get the extra flag, go at it at Elden, and then I'll cut it off. All right, we have to try for one go complete in one video. Let me do it real quick. I'm gonna fast forward, boys. Whew, okay, I am back, man. I did like what was it, like freaking 18 runs or something, or maybe 9 runs. I don't freaking know anymore. But anyways, I got 30 freaking gems, boys. Don't do what I'm doing, man. Do not do what I'm doing, boys. So I am getting this to get a freaking flag, so I can actually try this again. Now, what am I gonna change? Let me think. Let me freaking think. I think this is okay. I think it's the affixes. We want like chain attack and MP. I had a lot of MP recovery on that one, but I don't. I didn't have a lot of like chain attack or split because the second phase of Elden, you can attack his face and his arms, so chain attack would definitely help. Now, I worked a lot for this 30 gems, boys. Okay, I worked a lot. Now I am debating whether to just level her up some. So am I going to level her up past level 8? Do I do it? Am I desperate enough? Am I freaking? Is it gonna even help me? You know what? Do I have enough? I'm back to 100 freaking 20. Oh, you know what? Let's freaking do it. You know what? Not again. Victoria's not staying level 8. Let's just to guarantee us a little more stability. You know what I'm talking about. So let's level her up to like 12. Let's look at her base stats. 6,000. Oh, you know what? Let's just level her up as much as we have XP. You know, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, I'm not gonna use books on her. I think this is fine. Level 13 Victoria. Let's level her up some, and maybe we can do it. So we only have one try at this, right? So like if this doesn't pan out, I'm just gonna have to wait for tomorrow, man. It's just gonna have to be like in another episode. I tried, man. I tried to do a Tower Trial arc in one episode. Let's hope this is it. So we are gonna be doing it the same. All right, the same. So Inrat team, no problem. Now you could make the argument of what if I switch the teams, Noob? I don't know if Inrat is very good for phase 2. To be completely honest, I am exactly not sure. Let's check this shop real quick just to see what we're working with. Okay, I want to do the gold books. Red book. Yep, I got the red books. More red books, the better. I'll take the blue book. Nope, that was a bad roll. Red. Okay, so let's start summoning Inrath. Give me that. Get some Inras going on. There's a lot of Inras. Ooh, a lot of Inras. So I'm gonna go. Maybe we can actually get 3 here. Let's see. We need more red books for sure. We need red books. There's no red book. Could refresh, but we can only do this one more time. Red book. Okay, yes. All right, so I'm gonna try to refresh for red book. Red book. Wait, how much gold? So, not enough. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. Boom, 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 boom. 2 goes here, 2 goes here. Let's go ahead and buy a blue and then just make this a tier 5. And we'll do this. And then for Elden, we did like what? It was like a 2-1 split or something like this. Or we'll just do 2-2 split. Boom. Not worried about this phase at all. All right, so this is the phase. Now, I'm gonna prioritize item affixes. Now this is Tower Trials, okay? So we want A bow, a staff, and the third one can be kind of whatever, to be honest with you, but the fixes matter. So this is 30% MP, which is great, so I'm gonna grab it. Now I am looking, let's check out the merch real quick. I'm gonna keep this, so let's see. Red book, we need that. Okay, let's keep on rolling. Okay, red book, okay, let's check the effects on that. That sucks, so let's get the book and let's summon to see. We are running alter heroes, so maybe we can double up. So we do not have double ups. We can technically use all the books right now and guarantee us a max tier Victoria. So we are concerned. We don't want that. Let's do some summoning. So this we can get double ups. Double up. No. Plus silver, that's not what we want. Boom, not double log. So we're just gonna, I'm gonna use the book if we get a rye. Okay, let's just do this. I'm doing this to get a double up to sell so we can get some more econ. HP generation. I want a source, so let's go ahead and do this. Mighty block and percent. We want mighty block is okay. We want chain. Spell power is okay. We're looking for chain. Sell that. Double up? Nope. Execute, not what we're looking for. Sort. Oh my. Well. Oh my. Oh. Please. Sword. Please, Gabe! Oh my, what are these rolls, dude? Do you guys see these rolls? Do you? Do you? Oh my goodness, dude. Now this is bad because I don't have any void people. Oh my, I think this is it. Oh, this is worse. Oh my gosh, this is so much worse. Good lord, this is so bad. This is so bad. Okay. Well, we can't really do much. This is a disaster. Absolutely disaster. Absolutely disaster, boys. Yeah. We really, yeah, it's bad, dude. It's bad. We can't trigger it. No, no, the fixes, man. All right, I guess it's gonna have to be tomorrow. Hold on. Let's just die this round and see if the flight. It is bad. My items are freaking awful, and we don't have full avoid stacks. It's over, man. We need to trigger this thing, you know. What a disaster. Now I got more void stacks that time, I believe. Oh, trigger. Oh, almost. Freaking almost. Man, you know how much work I did to get those gems, dude? Do you know how much work I put in, man? Oh my gosh. Freaking disaster, man. I guess it's gonna have to be tomorrow. Hold on, let's try it again. Hold on. Let's do this and then delay you. So let's do something like this. And it smacked my ride. Amazing. Yeah, I think it's over, boys. I think it's over. Maybe I should have just done like Ren or something, or Rai. Like I need a chain attack or something to trigger, and I think that is mainly the issue because I'm chasing like affixes, you know. Man, this sucks. All right, I guess that's it. You're gonna have to wait until tomorrow. All right, A-Dub here. Tower Trials Noob to Pro Season 2, the Tower Trials arc, Elden. Man, okay. This is the next day and we're gonna be trying it again. I'm trying to do this to where it's all in one episode, so it feels bad if this is like in a separate episode. So we're gonna try to do it. I have 2 more flags. It has been the next day. I just did all my dailies. Okay, boys, I did expedition, I did events, I grabbed all my stuff. You guys know the drill. I mean, I just got some more gold and I did my daily reroll. I'm not really looking for anything, and last time we tried to do Tower Trials all in one go. I spent like all of my gems on like 21 flags, and we got to Elden, and I could not do it because I believe you can do it Victoria, but it is kind of a fix heavy, and like I don't have that many flags, boys, so I could like keep on doing it and try to get chain attack. But I think I'm gonna, because in season 1 I did level up Ren. Ren is the other option that we can do. So I'm thinking that we can try out Ren. So level up Ren to level 8. You know, Ren is really good right now, by the way. And she is a fan favorite and pretty good for Tower Trials as well. Definitely not your average farmer. Definitely more like a Tower Trials Strife kind of character, and definitely, you know, you can do Great Rift, not high phase Great Rift stuff, but we do have Ren, and we're gonna be leveling up her to we do have like 800 XP. So let's see how much XP. Hold on, level 8. We need level 8 at least. Level 8 is kind of like the baseline to unlock the skills. Okay, so it looks like we have enough XP. How high can we take her? Hold on, 4,000. You know, why not? Let's just level her up as high as we can. Level 10 without using books. Level 10. All right, so we're going to be doing a Ren this time. We're going to put it on the same spot, the same green spot that we have for the most attack speed, and I think we're going to be going there. You can't lifesteal on floor 20, so, but I'm still going to get it for the mighty block, so we can try to not to get popped at the beginning. And Ren herself, when she does her skill, because of the level 8 potential ability, you actually get a mighty block generated. So that is like one of the identity things that Ren is really good at, is generating mighty blocks. Very good in Stripe right now as well, I might. We're gonna be trying that, so let's just go in. We have 2 tries. I think we can just go ahead and do it and no problem. So we have to adjust our team here, okay, not in your barracks. So we're gonna do this, and yeah, we're gonna be going for the same thing. Make sure we change this up. Boom, boom, boom. Make sure we do that to get the mighty blocks on our units. Hopefully we can get all the 7 stacks, but we see, and I think we're gonna be trying this now. I'm gonna cross my fingers that this works. I feel more comfortable. You know, I'll tell you guys, I'm not that much of a Victoria fan. I know she's strong, I know she's very popular, but if you want to do it, you kind of need some affixes for sure. I mean, it is an affix game mode after all. It is Tower Trials. Let me check this right here. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that, so I don't have to worry about it. Where this is whatchamacallit, this is INRAS, so all we're doing is looking for books. We don't care about items. That is the perk of running. We can just do this. Just go ahead and do it. Clear some inventory. Tier 7. Now let's try to get another tier 7. That would be very good. Book. And then we need some summoning things. Great. Summon all of those. Okay. Looking pretty good. Pretty much we can just do this and call it a day. Don't have to think too much. And then I believe we just did like a 1-2 split last time, like this, right? And it was good. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all, boys. Destroyed. All right, this is the moment of truth. The moment of truth. We want probably 2 staff, 1 bow. So I'm gonna get the book just in case we want tier 7. So like with this, as long as we get a tier 3 ren with the well, kind of, if we have another blue book. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna go ahead and expand twice. Remember, I usually like to, when I run void and like a lot of units, I always expand twice. So the third one after the second one, it costs 15. So when you do the smelting, if you're forced to get, I'll grab that. If you're forced to get this, then you can get the max value out of it, if that makes sense. I'm gonna go ahead. Ooh, I kind of want items. I have 2 red books already, so I'm not worried about it. I'll get this for econ. Come on, give me items, please. Okay, I'll get the bow. Okay, staff. So we have to be careful with the affixes here. Plus silver is probably the worst. I don't understand why AWESOMEPIECE has not gotten rid of plus silver in Tower Trials, to be honest. So okay, we'll go ahead and do it, so we don't have to worry about it. So let's go ahead and combine our books. Boom, tier 7. So I'm just gonna, for organization's sake, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna keep the Rye. We'll keep an Elizabeth. We don't need this. We'll do this, and then we'll summon the rest. And then we'll just sell. We'll keep those for now. And then we'll go ahead and get our items. MP recovery is good. Okay. And then we are looking for, okay, I'll get a bow. So bow and a staff. Do I risk it? Okay, I risked it. So boom. So now we have we have our 2 staffs here. So plus silver is pretty bad, like I said. We'll combine the plus the mana recovery on attack together. So when you combine it, you have a chance to like I don't want to combine it with the one that I don't want, right? you know what I'm talking about? Are you guys following me? You guys follow me? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Let's get one more bow. I need like a regular bow. No regular bow. Well, this sucks. I think I can. Let's do. I don't have money for that. Well, let's just do this. We'll give you this. We'll give you that. There is no way for me to put in another unit in there. Hold on, let me think. I think the best course of action is just to combine these, and then a book like. I mean, she's just. I'll book the Rye. I guess this is the best course of action. We'll just do this. You know, we'll just do this. You kind of want to spread it out because when the arms attack you, it's a 3x3 range. So you kind of want to like, ideally, I say ideally, you want the Rye to stand here. You want your carries to be spread apart by 1 space, okay? Basically of what you want to do. We're just gonna do this, and hopefully it works. Yeah, let's try. Please summon Elizabeth. Okay, I got some stacks, boys. We got some stacks going. Okay, we got stacks. Okay, I think, okay, we did it. Oh yeah, we did it. We're getting our stacks too. Oh, it feels good. Max stacks, boys. It feels good. Yeah, we did it. We got it. Yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. That's how you do it, man. That is how you do it. I'm not sweating one bit. Nope. We got this, right? Look at the damage. Okay, we got it right. Please don't kill me. We got it, wait. Boom! Elden is done. Tower Trials arc. Now, I couldn't do it in one session, but I can do it in one is fast enough. Okay, Rin for the win. You know, I love me Rin, and since we 3-starred it, you know, like I've obviously completed, we get this thing. So and now we can use it to get a brand new hero, right? So let's go ahead and claim this stuff. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Tower Trials arc is done. So basically, once you get done with this, you can go back to the other floors that you did in 3-star. Like for example, you can do this and try to get the, you know, this is King Stoke. I might do this off camera just to get this, because we're trying to get our interactive level 20. So this is very good to go back to get, but you pretty much go back and get what you want. Now you might be thinking, oh, how can I, like right now you can see I have 0 score, so how do I get on this leaderboards, right? So it is based on your scores for your bosses. So at each 5th floor, right, the bosses, right? So this is a Farion. So as you would imagine, just like invasion mode, you go to challenge and you apply all of these modifiers to your run. Obviously for this entire trials, it goes up to phase 19. Okay, so you want to go all your challenge points, and then if you beat the boss with the max phase 19, and the faster you kill the boss, the higher score you get. Now you have to do this to have a registered score, and the registered score takes the sum of the scores of all the bosses that you've done for 5, 10, 15, and 20, and you pretty much do the phases and it will register. So when you just complete it, right, you don't actually get a score that will register on the leaderboard. So if you want to climb leaderboards, you do phases. Now this does cost a flag, but the caveat is that it only takes the flag if you want to register the score. So say for example, you go through and make your team do the boss and you're actually not happy with the score, you can just cancel that run and it will refund you back the flag. And yes, you pretty much keep on doing it, and you can try it over and over again to get perfect fixes, and you kill the boss really fast, you get a high score, and yes, it is very fast. But that is the nature of the current version of Tower Trials. They do have intentions of revamping Tower Trials completely in the future. So as the time of recording of this video, this is how Tower Trials works. So in the future, it might be completely different. So keep that in mind. So there you go. Tower Trials are completed. Now there is actually not much left for us to do. Hold on. Let me give my supports to my friends here in this random alliance. I still have beginner quest, by the way. I don't have a level 8 Joel yet, but yeah, there's not much else. We completed all of Invasion phase 15, and I did do max Goblin and Elite Invasion. I'm not really concerned with the Hero Invasion. I can do Hero Invasion whenever, really, to be honest with you. You just do your same farming team and GG, right? And Great Rift, I believe it is time, boys, to start the Great Rift arc. Now, Great Rift, I literally have all the heroes that I need for Great Rift. Now, if you're not familiar with Great Rift is a separate entire mode, quote unquote. They kind of treat it as like a separate mode, and there are few things that correlate to your actual barracks. The only thing that really truly matters, in my opinion, is as long as you own the hero, you actually don't have to have the hero obtained or anything to get that hero in Great Rift. And Great Rift is like a roguelike mode, if you imagine, and then you kind of RNG, you can get different heroes, right? So say for example, I see Isaac, like I don't have Isaac, right? In Great Rift, I'm able to obtain Isaac. Now, the only really big thing is to actually just own the hero that you start with. So because you actually have to select the hero that you start with in Great Rift, and I want to own the heroes that are how I perceive as the top meta picks that can do the max phases in Great Rift. And guess what? I own all of them. The only one is like Ian, but is not necessary, boys. I have literally all the heroes, so I think we are about to start the Great Rift arc, and it's gonna take a long time, in my opinion, because we actually have to do each freaking phase one by one. It's gonna be, but thankfully I have a lot of freaking food. I have these certificates too, so this is what, about 80 worth of food in certificates and things like that. So it's going to be a fun time. As always, thumbs if you like this, subs if you loved it. Later.